Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Game on Cloud 9 here, and I'm here to bring you guys a new Bleach manga 496 prediction. So this week we finally went ahead and got these matchups that we've all been looking forward to, seeing which Shinigami we're going to match up with which Quincy. And I'm just going to have to say that the matchups look, interesting because they're a lot different than what I actually expected. Because I thought it was going to kind of be like, okay, remember during the whole Arrancar War arc, how the matchups usually was based off of how someone looked usually. I mean, there was a few exceptions, but I figured that, okay, it was going to happen the same time, like, okay, the little girl, like the girl Quincy that's fighting against Konomura, I thought that she was going to end up fighting Soifone. I thought the guy who seems like he's maybe right underneath Buckbeard, he seems like he kind of looks like Byakuya a little bit. Like, he has blonde hair, I believe, white long hair, something like that. I mean, obviously I can't really tell because this is in black and white, but that's my guess. And he looked kind of similar to Byakuya, so I thought maybe he was going to end up matching up against him. And it doesn't mean that that still couldn't happen at some point, but as of right now, it doesn't look that way, seeing who he's facing off against with Renji. Because he's facing off against this one huge dude with this weird looking face, and then the other dude that has this mask covering his face. So yeah, it doesn't seem like he's going to fight him, at least not just yet. But I'm thinking possibly maybe all the people that we see getting ready to fight are possibly going to be knocked out. Because you think about it, they're kind of like the first line of defense, the first wave of Shinigami. So I could see at least most of them being knocked out in the beginning of this war, because this war is supposed to last quite a while. And I don't think all these villains are going to be just taken out just like that, like dropping like flies. So I'd say a good number of these Quincy's are going to end up winning this battle, because the Soul Society is supposed to be in ruins by the end of this arc, or at least like once this arc is like probably more than halfway done, I'm assuming. And it's nowhere near close to that right now, because it's supposed to be longer than the Arrancar arc, so this arc is going to last like either 4 to 5 years, somewhere around there. So I'm assuming that, I'm like that these Quincy's are going to end up dominating this time around. And possibly even Buckbeard, when he faces Yamamoto, he may even end up killing Yamamoto. I could really see Yamamoto die. I don't think the other Shinigami are going to die necessarily, but I think that Yamamoto will be somebody who gets killed off, because he seems like he has old ties with Buckbeard. They know each other. They have some history together. And if he were to die, being the captain commander of the Soul Society, that would kind of be a major blow to their forces, because he's the one who commands the captains themselves. So what would they do without him? How would they be able to face a guy at this level with this type of strategy going on? How would they be able to handle him? So I'm hoping somewhere along those lines something like that happens, where we end up seeing Yamamoto die after going Bankai or something. So possibly we'll see that. Still waiting to see Uryu. Still waiting. We probably won't see him for quite a while. We'll probably see some more matches between, of course, the Shinigami and the Quincy. I don't think we'll get a flashover back to Ichigo for a while, honestly, now. I mean, we may, but I don't think so. I think we'll probably get maybe a few more chapters of fighting between the Quincy's and the Shinigami, and then we may flash over to Ichigo and Kurage, and maybe Ichigo be a little messed up or something, and Kurage will be a little messed up too, and then they'll probably finish their fight, and then Ichigo, the story will go back to Ichigo and probably take a turn in his direction, and probably he'll go back to the human world and probably tell Uryu about what's going on, and then Uryu's part of the story starts up. And Uryu, I really want to see what his reaction is. I say this in every prediction. I just want to see it. Kubo, if you ever watch this, I really want you to do Uryu right now. Like, just freaking I want to know what this man is thinking. I want him to be involved with this Quincy stuff soon. But we probably won't get that, obviously. But also, what I'm kind of looking forward to seeing is Shunsui's Bankai, and maybe Ukitake's, but mostly Shunsui's, because we were supposed to see that, or at least there's a reason why he didn't want to show it off back in the fake Katakura Town arc. So hopefully now he'll show it off, because they're at a time of crisis right now, and they're not supposed to hold back. As Byakuya said, this is the enemy. Like, there is no mistaking it. They're trying to obliterate the Soul Society, so hopefully nobody will have any excuses why they're not doing something. They'll just go all out and do everything they can, because this is the final arc. Everybody needs to show their bankais. There's no reason why people shouldn't be showing their bankais in this art. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please rate this video. So if you really did enjoy this video, please put a thumbs up. If you didn't like this video, then you can feel free to put a thumbs down. It's your choice, guys. I just want you guys to rate the video. And if you like my channel, you enjoy my content, you like watching my videos, and you want to keep up with the rest of the videos that I put up, please feel free to subscribe. It would be greatly appreciated. And also, comment down below and tell me what your thoughts are on the chapter overall and what you think is going to happen next chapter. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later.